Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Isabella and I'm sharing with you the real side of being an expat, being a solo traveler and a digital nomad. So today I wanted to share with you some of my meltdown stories. It's one of those weeks, I guess you guys also have it, where you feel super overwhelmed, where nothing really makes sense, where you feel like you don't have enough time to even sit still and breathe. And that's just one of those weeks. And to be honest, I've been feeling like this for probably the past 3 months. The last relocation has been insane. But this week especially just hit the sweet spot. And now, what is it, for example, that I am worried about? I think one thing is that, I just started my project. It's my last project. So I just got hold of things that I'm supposed to do. I finally understood what is the project about, and actually in 2 weeks I'm supposed to have a presentation to a VP. So there is a lot of pressure around it at work, and I think that my project is over in 3 months, and that basically means that I'll be unemployed in 3 months. So I should probably also start to update my CV and really think of what I want to do next. Probably look for like a company portal, figure out what kind of jobs I want, right? And at the same time, I should also probably look outside, right? Because the economy really sucks these days. Everything is super unstable. And if you're a smart enough person, you should probably have a backup plan, right? So these are the thoughts that I also have around it. On the other hand, I'm only here for 3 more months, right? So I should probably enjoy the US, travel, make more memories, meet new people. And honestly, I'm feeling so much FOMO around that subject, right? I don't even have time to sit and plan something and figure out what I want to do next. It's super overwhelming. And at the same time, I'm thinking, damn, everything is so expensive these days. People don't even have money to buy food or take care of themselves. And I should probably be smart enough and save more money, because I do want to buy another property, because financial freedom is important to me. And on that note, I'm also feeling like, damn, I just started my YouTube channel and I actually really like it, and I should probably put a little bit more time and effort into it, right? Because I do want to do something more creative. I do want to do something that's a little bit more driven. I can put my passion into it. So, yeah. Then there's the thoughts on I should probably take care of my health more. Today I skipped the gym again, and I need to work out. I need to move my body to stay in good shape, to be healthy. And on the other hand, I should probably also meditate and do breath work and probably pray and maybe journal a bit more, and also go to sauna and cold plunge, right, to release the stress and take care of my mental health. And another subject that I'm kind of like, what the hell, it's where I'm gonna live after these 3 months. Should I move back to Denmark? Is it really a good idea? Maybe I should think of something else. There are a lot of opportunities, right? But at the same time, I'm being blocked because I applied for a Danish citizenship last year, and the application is still being processed. I only applied last year and it takes 26 months. So there is still quite some time until then. And I'm just thinking, maybe I should just move back to Poland. Maybe that would be easier. My family is there. But at the same time, I moved out 12 years ago, and I never really lived there as an adult. So I'm a little bit terrified how things will really work out for me. How will I feel in a work environment or with people there? I don't really have many friends there, so I'll need to restart yet again. So yeah, all of this is kind of going through my head. So do you guys go through this type of meltdowns? If not, then good for you. But obviously I'm not sharing it because I want to complain. We all have problems that we have to deal with every day. It's quite normal, right? I think that I really wanted to show you the other side of how I live, because I think most of the people think that I'm only about just hopping on and off a plane to another exotic location. I'm just sipping cocktails under the palm tree and, I'm just feeling extra in the sun, which it's true. But it's only part of the entire picture. So now I feel like I'm trying to fill in some gaps. And I think that, very often we see people that are leading very extreme lives. And on one hand, I have a lot of friends that are leading calm and stable and predictable and sometimes maybe a little bit boring life. But on the other hand, I know people that are constantly on the go and on the move, and they're always at the edge and they're always challenged. There is so much adventure, but at the same time so much stress and uncertainty. And uncertainty, I think it's what has been the hardest to deal with, that you always need to figure out what is your next move. Like, you always need to think and be on your toes, figure out what's next, what do you want to do. Like, you never just can relax into your life somehow. I don't know, I kind of feel like I've been experiencing it a lot. I've been feeling it a lot. I also realized that if it wasn't for my friends, I don't think I'll be able to do that. And I'm not talking about some random people you meet here and there. And because, you know, when you travel, you constantly meet new people. It's just that some of them come, some of them go. And there is nothing wrong with it, right? There is something beautiful about those short-term relations. They, at least I feel like they always bring a lesson into my life. But I realize how much I value those friendships that have really strong foundation, people that really been there for me for years. And I know that they supported me so much, especially during the last 3 months that have been so hard on me. And even though it was just over the phone, I really felt like I'm so blessed. And having this type of network and having those close people, it's so important if you want to have a lifestyle like that. Like, you really cannot do it all on your own. And I've been feeling lonely, and it's a lonely life, even though you feel like you're surrounded by people, but it's a lonely life and you need to be kind of aware of it. So yeah, I feel like my anxiety the past week have been like through the roof, and also my insomnia has been at its peak. But knowing that I have people there, it really, like, it lifts my spirits. So thank you to all of you. I love you so much. If you want to share with me how you feel about situations like this, have you have situations like this before? How do you deal with uncertainty? How do you deal with stress? Is there something that you're doing? Maybe I can learn something from you. I would really love that. Yeah, if you like this type of content and you want to hear me venting a bit more, subscribe or follow me on Instagram. Bye.